Excuse me, but do you... I'm with the Vigil... Thank you for your time.
What are you hiding, priest?
What are you doing here? I'm calling... You must be mad to think I'd allow... While I appreciate being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need. I'm not certain how many... Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Anselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get. Well, at least this post is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work. Sir, are you serious? You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed.
Kill any intruders on site. Call for backup if you need it, but let no one through.
As you say, sir. What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. These are dangerous. 3 of the guards died.
heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, we'll leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll be welcome. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Interesting, doesn't consider this outside. Feed them a vampire. Whoopsie, that was a mistake. The first mistake. Oh. Being vampire has always been problematic. I forget when I am a vampire. Let's stay away from them. Alright. We are stage 3, let's go.
Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Wait. I hear something.
Back? I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this.
Come on. Show yourself. I'm going to find you.
She's searching the goat.
No one here now.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Do whatever you... I've been known to handle items of questionable interest.
We must hasten to Riften before
See
you've
what
come.
I can do.
The Twilight Sepulchre is the... Now it's... I think given time... I know the guild doesn't... In the meantime, if the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Alright. That gives us the Nightingale Blade. Again, we're not going to necessarily use this.
Down to business, eh?
But it is a good blade to have, so... I have it here. In case I need to switch, I can
Give my
switch
regards to
Great
Carlisle.
and regain health, for instance.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared us.
Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the Guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
The storyline of the Thief Guild is not great.
Everything's
Actually,
gone.
stupid.
Get in here, all of you.
But man, the quests are so good. I'm looking forward to the next 2 quests. I mean, the house is not that impressive, but still cool.
It's yours.
But the other 2 are really, really good.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he
Also,
says,
the
Vex.
Thieves Guild
This
armor
ain't
looks
helping right
really
now.
good with the
We do it your way.
looks sort of
For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before... Was there anything... Was there anything... I need you to... He never stays... Just find a way in.
Alright, let's go. Hey Tyler, hey Nikos, how you doing? Ready for the weekend? No, I don't upgrade in playthrough. I had way too many problems. I will try after this probably. Especially because I'm still developing my mod, so I have a lot of things going on right now in my playlist. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm not going to take Chirand. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not that important. We're going to take this, we're going to take that. The gems, of course. And the ring. Oh, right. This is without the rings. Not much. We're doing the Thief Guild. Two of my favorite quests of all time. This, the next one, and the one after. I love doing them. So good.
That weapon breaks my wares. We're gonna...
When you walk through the guild, don't be ashamed to hold your head high. It's worth quite a bit. Must have come from me.
Like I asked.
Before we get down to business, the only thing... They're shrewd... Present... I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Face grip. Only one problem. You said it could make the dark.
We've got any luck on you? If he gets his hands on... Quickly. We have no time to lose. Not now, lass. Carlia said it was important. Until
Brynjolf,
next we meet, lass.
The time has come to decide Mercer's fate. The decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. But I've come to a decision.
We have to be very...
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The night...
Just outside Clifton. Beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the...
Let me show you something. Well, let's see if it works first. I don't know if it works. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see. 83, 86. Look at the weight widget, the carry weight widget. It went yellow because I'm 5 units from being overweight, and now I take the pickaxe. This pushes me above 190. It gets 90 because it gets red because I'm overweight. I made the widget yesterday. I really like the way it's working right now. I'm going to publish it today. Looks good. Looks really good with the new widget. I like it. I made a ton of changes. Oh. The one thing that I've done is, then I continue to play, but one thing I've done is let me pick right, the one that I don't have, disease icon, right? So this is the disease icon here, right? I made it so that you can actually pick the icon itself. So you can place this whatever you want. If you don't like the icons I pick, you can pick your own icon. You need to check on the, on the website of Font Awesome which one you want. I think it looks really good. I think this looks really good. You can personalize your icons, all of them. except I have a couple of them that are not they're not modifiable yet, but I would probably make allowed to modify those too. Really like that change, although the default ones probably are enough. But yeah, if you want to change them because you don't like them, you can select the icon you want from front house. Awesome. I'm working on making it so that you can add new fonts, fonts icons, but that will take some time because right now those are not really icons, they are just font or awesome icons, so they're like fonts. In future I will allow to use SVGs probably. It's not that difficult, I just need to put down the plumbing that I've never done. But it's cool, it's cool. I like it. Hey.
I'm glad you're here.
Welcome.
We've come to seek the... If you'll follow me,
Are you doing this
I'll
one?
try to explain on the way. This way.
Oh, also I have the spell power. I did it after so many attempts. I have a spell power widget, so this thing changes based on how much spell power you have, goes up. It's a bit misleading, it's 0%. It's not correct, of course, but I am a vampire, yes. You see it on the bottom left, the vampire icon. This one down here, it's vampire. It's my stage. If I'm not a vampire, it wouldn't appear.
Not religious. Why pick me?
Alright, the Nightingale armor is going to be an armor we're going to use for quite a while. It's going to be the main armor. Are you with us?
This is Nightingale Hall.
Yeah, move.
You're the first of the uninitiated. You can begin the oath.
Let's go. So I need to check which one is better to keep, the black guard or this one right now.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre. What about you? Are you ready to What about you? Good. After I open the gate, what about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
For once I do the oath with Nocturnal as a Nocturnal worshipper, which I know feels more correct.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Now that you've by doing, once you realize the key can access these traits, as time before we listen to him.
Listen, as a result, I've never been one to lead, never just don't lose. Until then, Carlisle and I will meet you there.
Alright. Let me just triple check because I don't know if it's better than this.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do.
Stamina 41,
We'll speak another
stamina
time.
regenerates 41%. Stamina 55 and 33%. Harder to detect. Have 33. Gloves are good because additional damage is good. Nightingale hood is also pretty good. Yeah. So at least for now, I think we're going to keep a mix of the 2 armor. Just for now. Once the armor is fully powered up, I don't have a reason to keep the mix, but for now we do this. Let's go. The only thing that is annoying of this quest is that I cannot be Vampire Stage 4. Be better. Alright. Need to sleep. Is here, so I have 3 effigies, right? No, we did take the effigy of the assassin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 205. We definitely have the effigy of the assassin. It's not showing, but you don't get to 205 noise if you're not if you don't have the effigy of the assassin with you.
Come on in. We've got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Got some fresh...
Sure thing.
The age of oppression.
Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
Let's do this before fast travel.
Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
I hate when this happens. The trap was activated by the Dwemer construct. I have no idea why they do it, but it's them. It's not me. But then when they activated that, they go into alert mode because, you know, the trap activated. which is silly.
Mercer's been here. We have to catch. We should tread carefully.
You can't tell me this doesn't look better than EMB. Come on, this looks so much better. I love the look of the new LaLaLand.
take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lass. We're right behind you.
We want to sneak. I don't care about fighting these enemies. We don't need experience. We just go. How did we... Where?
Whatever you want to do, we're with you.
What a miss. Whew. What a bad miss there. Sometimes I do mistakes judging the distance. That was a good mistake.
Guide my hand!
Alright, let's do this. Mercery is still extremely dangerous, so I need to be careful and I need to be invisible. Which I don't think I will be at the end of this, so I need to pop a potion
Carlisle,
immediately.
when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
50 seconds. Let's see.
But at that moment... Noctra! Alright! Instead you... Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlisle has taught you nothing. Your lessons begin anew.
Yeah, but Kalai is attacking you. And Kalai is strong enough to kill you by herself. I don't know why Kalai is able to attack him, I'll be honest. It shouldn't happen. It is extremely funny that she does it.
Something must have happened on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Alright, we got Shimzira. Shimzira is special because it allows you to move faster. Like our movement speed is 127. If I equip is 137. Pretty cool. I don't need it, but it is cool. Also, I think it enhances your ability to sneak. In a way, I just don't know how much. That's all written here. Anyway. Yeah. Nice. I think we go dual wield the 90 to get all the bonuses, penetration and everything. The more the better, right? So... And then probably we go smithing 100. But I think we go for sustainability. I want the faster attack, power attack. Well, faster attack with 2 weapons, that's definitely good. Let's go. Man, it's a shame that we cannot keep the skeleton key.
All that remains, the only way to... As a consequence, I'm afraid you'll have... I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down.
Yeah. And I need to leave it here, because I just don't have 12 I'd be surprised I don't have the space, but I assume I had more important stuff to pick up. Yeah.
Sorry, lass. I've got important.
Alright, the final quest. In this one we can go vampire, so it's a bit better. So I think we go evasion up. There are other options like alchemy and enchanting if I really want to, but lockpicking is another one that could be good. Actually, lockpicking may be good. I don't know if this affects in any form. Now let's do evasion. Let's go 50 evasion. That's the first thing. And yeah. There we go, the last one, so we get a bit more, a lot more sneak attack. And now I could go Storm of Steel if I want to, I just, I don't feel the need of going Storm of Steel. We could get this, because it's a 20% damage if you attack from behind the enemy, I think. It's not super clear, the text, but I assume that's what it means. And anyway, we need to power attack. So this is needed. No, actually, no, it's not. This doesn't do anything for us. Now, the only one that makes sense is Vexing Flanker. I think it's good, because I think it does more damage. The only thing I don't know about Vexing Flanker again is whether it works or not with Snake, so it could be that it's not working. Maybe I'll check before taking it. Also, we might. I'm sorry about this, but...
The last... We were... Perhaps if I... How do you... And mercy... Then... I feel... From the moment... When Mercer... Whatever damage has been caused...
Alright. This is... This is interesting because there is a slider in here. So let's see. Should be fine. Alright. This light it is here. Let's see. There. Alright, acceptable. We can do slide there, which means we can for real do all the black bolts. Oh, I'm not stage 5. It was a lot of damage, but I wasn't in the light, so I'm a bit surprised. But it's a bit arbitrary what is illuminated, what not, huh? Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Let's consider I come back. I just don't have... Yeah, last famous words. I just don't have a way to take with me everything else, I guess. There is nothing here, right? No. I thought there were 3 of them, not 2. Anyway.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad Nocturnal's... The Crescent Moon... Be warned that now, I only hope that there are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking.
Alright, the strife is... Where is it? Ah, here. 732 points of health from the target. I don't remember, it's not silent, so I don't know if I'll ever use it, but you know, it's there. One more tool. It's actually cool that you get this from Nocturnal. Alright. So, let's go back to the guild, because we've done all the quests, which means, man, we don't have any help though. And it's also, well, let's see. Can I find a big theme? It's not everybody to kill. The stupid path where you need to run for Nocturnal is always bugged. Every single time I go through that. Man, the swords are really silent, finally. That's so cool. It's so good. So now you can really use these two swords as mid-game weapons. Well, also end-game, because the Nightingale sword is one of the most damaging one-handed you can have. It's really strong. I don't want to teleport right now though, because it's almost daytime. Maybe we find a place to stay for tonight.
Really got myself into it this time. Hello? You! Over here!
How far? Alright, let's see if I can intercept you. And then I need to decide, but I think I'm going to stay with the Nightingale armor instead of the Master Thief. There is only one part of the Master Thief armor that I may use. The gauntlets are some of the best light armor you can get in the game. So I'm considering that instead of the Nightingale one. And also on the sneak side it's better than Nightingale, because Nightingale is more like for combat. I feel like the trait, I mean.
You approach as if you know it. I will if you happen to take a look. Give my regards.
Yeah, let's get our armor this time. Please bring you off. In here? No. What is bring you?
Ha! What's become of the skeleton? That's it then. Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend. Just in the future of the guild. Well, my friend, the time's come to make it official. It's time to become our guild master. Don't worry. I promise this be short and sweet. If you'll just meet us in the center of the cistern room, we can begin.
All right. I like the armor of the Thieves Guild in LaLaLand. They look so good. Also the Nightingale looks good. There's always one. There is always one that is late.
Look, I've never been
But
good
I
at these
see,
things,
yeah, I see my
so I'm just going to keep it short. Being Guildmaster means more than just getting a... Delvin?
Agreed.
Thanks.
Sure, why not?
Carlia,
Absolutely.
everyone is in agreement. So all I can do now is name you... Now everyone, get back to work. You need anything, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. You need anything, anything at all. Oh, and one last...
Alright, we got the amulet. Now we talk with Kalaya.
Here's to a long and Good job. Here, let me give you something. Here you go. Should fit you like a... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Alright. Let's get back in the cistern and check the armors. Ideally, I would like to play these as a Nightingale, but we don't have to. So let me wear the full Nightingale armor. So the boots are 55 stamina, 50 stamina regeneration, 82 muffled. Okay. The cuirass are 44 health, 32% harder to attack, that's good. Stamina 66. And poison less, this less. This means we also have attack costing less stamina. Good. Gloves is 44% low peak, illusion 11, 122 damage. Good, good, good. And then the hood is illusion and magic resistance. Okay. So the Guildmaster. 66 stamina, no stamina regen, but movement speed. Movement noise is movement noise is actually much better. We don't need it, but so this is stamina regen and magica deal less damage. This is 10 stick skill though. Okay, wait, I don't care. Undying Breath is not bad. Everything else is worse though. These ones are the real deal, right? Because this one, yeah, increase weapon speed by 11 and one that does 22. We don't care that much though, because again, we are using daggers. I don't think a 10% really changes that much. And this is illusion skill higher, which is good.
I have everything you asked for already.
What about the hood? Illusion 22% less and magic 11. Well, I don't care about magic, but
I don't understand it either.
armor rating.
I swear.
You just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
It's not easy to decide. I think the Nightingale is better in general. It's a shame because the trait of the Guildmaster is good. It's really good. The 10 sneak skill is really good. But the thing is, we have other ways to increase sneak. So I think we stay Nightingale. Actually, I'm surprised that Nightingale is that less, that little Magica though. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. So let's leave this here. There we go. Alrighty. So let's go grab the second dagger. I want to see how it is. Maybe it's bad. I don't know, but I want to have a look. Because if it's not bad, then, you know, we have another good dagger with us. Right now, the only real good dagger we have, like the Hydric dagger is not bad, but it's not the best weapon. It does more damage to the Hydra, which is good for black books, but only for black books, really. Well, let's have a look.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Where the hell is he?
It's all... I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Let's go. Although, I don't know. I hope the quest is not too shitty. I would be angry if it takes the whole evening to do the quest. I mean, on the other side, if I want to get the Varenza bombs, We need to anyway do this in the next quest, so it's basically for free. This. Let's go.
All right. Stay close to me while...
I'm not so
Well, we have 47 magic resistance, not bad. We are resistant, except to fire. We have some resistance. If the enemy sees us, we still do a lot of damage, but, you know, we're not completely... I guess we're not resistant to physical damage, that's the main problem. Magic damage is... it's okay. I don't know. Seems to be something that... I don't know. I think it's something to do with the mod list. Some kind of mod that
in the world would this be sealed off?
changes the way the weapons
What is
look
this
like.
place?
Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What just happened? Can you tell me? Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Oh, no, you don't.
Why did Nightingale does so much damage? Nightingale blade. One that was a lot of damage. There also resistance to pulse Roda at this point, so should be fine with this. Last famous words. So is the effect of Nocturna visible in some way? Because I think it's triggering, but it is difficult to say. Like, I think it has been triggering now.
I've never seen
when I do
anything like
more damage than, let's say, expected, I think that's when the Nocturnal Boon is happening. These lucky strikes. But I'm not sure. Like here I don't think anything happened. Yeah, that was a lucky strike. I don't know. Was that a lucky attack? I'm not sure it's triggering. I mean, it is, probably it is. I just when I say I'm not sure if I'm seeing it triggering or not. Like, I see some of my hits being much stronger, so I assume it's triggering there. That's what's happening, but it's difficult to say. Second.
Would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarsol? Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Take your time, talk to you. Ah, are you with us? Talk to you.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I?
Don't need the Calder stuff. I'll do some stuff. No, we never need that much regeneration. Yeah,
what? I don't...
I think we're fine. Also, I need to remember to cast the Chameleon. Alright. Let's talk to the... to Savos, and then we do regular keep. So many mages to kill, so little time. Man, this build does mages really well.
You are relatively new here. Please. And good work. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I want to give the ropes of Pillar's alteration. You never know. I don't think we're going alteration, but... I mean...
You were in... Tolfdir is... Thank you for your help.
Right.
I am at the Archmage's disposal.
Very... I just wanted to let you know that I'm...
Well, you don't even... I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information.
So it's after this quest. Let's have a look. Oh, already been in effect. No! No, what have I done? Okay, is spawning me outside and they didn't respawn. They did respawn. I forgot that when you start this quest it resets the place completely, so you don't want to teleport to exactly that place. I got lucky, I guess. What?
Huh? What is it? Ah, a test subject. Go, my pets, attack!
Okay, we have a way to restore our blood, our health when we get damaged. That's good. Can I pass the trap? There's no more trap. Alright.
And now for the feast.
Remarkable voice. We could keep them. I could actually invest in speech. It's not a bad idea. With the amulet of articulation and the robes and everything. Okay. Come on. The hell is this guy?
I promise I'll help you get... Well, then, don't you need my help? I'll just be on my way then.
What? Go away. Oh, come on. Bullshit. What is it doing? The worst enemy of a sneak character are companions and NPCs. Friendly NPCs specifically. Can I kill it? Yeah, but probably later on, not now. I also need to get the key anyway, right? Yeah, I cannot open the lock myself. So we need to get to the cooler, even if I want to kill it. But I don't think I'm going to do it. I just... I think we're not... I mean, I could do it. I just don't see a reason to risk it right now. It doesn't look like, but we're still very, very squishy. Yo, surpassing. Let's go. Right, so this gives us 5% more penetration. So we are at the 60% penetration. Not bad. Plus the 10% ignore armor of the Khajiit and the 50% ignore armor of the perk. So now we...
What was that?
Oh no. Oh no. Need to add an indicator of some sort. It's not okay. Keep happening.
I know I heard something. So you're the one who barged... How nice.
How dare you!
Alright, let's have a look. I don't think I understood who gives us the quest actually. I know that it's after it in the books.
How are you,
The Archmage believed it important. It must
Yes. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
All right, then.
Please don't bother the Archmage.
Let's see if I found the guy. I never done this quest, so I have no idea what to expect. And here actually is a good merchant.
I need your help with something. Something...
Until next time.
Not him. Who gives the quest? So in here.
Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that... So did Del... I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Okay, 1 second, I need to check who gives the quest because I have no idea. Arniel. Arniel gives the quest. So, not here. Curiosity.
You consider restoration. It can make. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
This restores 1 stamina per second. Okay. Paralda is the conjurer. I don't know where Anya sleeps. I just realized I don't know where Anya sleeps. But he is probably in the second floor here, right? So let's check there.
The exact nature of my research is a secret. You mean the official? But I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. It's just that, well, I'm not even but the implications are... Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging. 10 of them should be enough for me to get a better understanding of how they... That's all I need.
All right, we need to get 10 cogs. I think we should be able to find them in the first part of Alftan. But before we go, how heavy is a cog? Because we have like 54. Yeah, maybe let's do at least the Black Book where we get the Secret Serpent, so I can upload it to him.
Can't believe it. It's stuck.
Say what now? What did they say? I don't know how heavy are the Dwemer cogs. We're going to see one now in a moment. So I don't know if I can do the quest for him in one go or not. But if I get the Secret Servant, I can just upload the cogs, Dwemer cogs.
Victorious again.
Thanks. I wish I could have... Me? I know it isn't the best. Besides, we were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. They started at... I know it exactly.
Did they say that instead of cogs? Because that would be interesting lapsus.
Or what?
Which I'm going to say it's English.
The note says it. There's
no
no way.
English.
I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth.
That would be amazing, though. Alright, let's have a look. There is a small dungeon where we can have a look and see how heavy they are. But I think we're going to get the Secret Serpent first. Yeah, I think it's then it's on purpose. Somebody at the end they knew. Alright, so despite the Nocturnal, I can open expert logs. Unless I use a potion of lockpick. Yeah. 10 each. Yeah, so I would have had the space. I also could call this one. Doesn't. Okay. Alright. I want to do the served cold to get. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I need. I need Koraktong armor. But to be honest, I'm not sure. Maybe because I know that it gives you more penetration with daggers, right? I think the amulet. And I actually have a free slot in the amulet, so maybe it's worth doing it. The one thing I done. Let's do the black books. Let's do the black books first, and then I'll see what I can do for. Let's see if I can do serve gold. Anyway, for serve gold, we need to kill a dragon priest. I just don't have the power right now to kill dragon priest. No, I'm trying to play this without invisibility, unless I use a potion for the emergencies. But I'm trying to play this only with Obscuring Aura. Because the idea was to test Obscuring Aura, which, to be honest, is doing a pretty good job so far. So I don't go invisible, I just use Obscuring Aura to lower the light level to 0. Sorry, 1 second. My glasses. I mean, it's not. Oh, okay. I see. You need to go invisible. Thanks.
We don't. You may have heard of him. Master Nella. No. Talvis is his apprentice.
And what do the gauntlets do? You get more AP. Yeah, then it may be a good idea, right? Because if I have like super good AP, then a big chunk of the content dies in one shot, even if they have resistance to my attacks, because we're going to do so much damage. You know, one thing that I want to try in the future is I want to try to use do this very build. I don't know if maybe with Boetia, but using the Ghost Blade, and bypass the armor of the enemies. I think that could be interesting. A sneak attack that ignores all the armor of the enemy sounds busted. You don't need the AP. You can make that kind of build, you don't need the AP for that build. You just focus the entire set into doing damage, all of it, into doing damage with the blade. Right, and if you do 1000 damage, then it's 1000 damage. It's like using restoration spells, same thing. It sounds strong in my head. We're going to have to fight the guy. More AP from that guy. So it would push us at the cap because we are 60 right now, plus 20 it's more than 60, than 75.
I don't recall, and back in the home. Together we form House. Now,
and 50%. What's the trait? 50% is slightly less than what you already have, so it would be just a net positive. From what I can tell. It would be straight up better than mine. Do you know what's the trait? Is there a trait in the... We don't care about the trait of the Nightingale Blade, to be honest.
I conjured an ash guardian, and now it's running a... Hurry. I'll keep mastering that.
Why? What? Why? Huh? I'm invisible. How he was able to see me. Maybe I touched it, I don't know.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the
you
fire
know
and I'll
what we
send
need to
someone
take.
over.
He needs to
Captain
jump.
Valence mentioned how valuable you've become to the Veteran Guard. The Counselor and I appreciate your assistance.
I'm glad to lend a hand.
You must be using quite a bit more. I'm sorry we can't compensate you.
Not to worry, Atro. I'll recover my losses in due time.
Welcome to the All I need to do is... Here. He was one of my patrons. He's not to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
We did talk to him a lot.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Hey.
Yeah. It's better if you're invisible, but it's definitely still good.
I'm sure there's plenty of people in Raven to choose from.
my wife and I, and leave my farm.
Let me ask everybody.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll
On
send
second
someone over.
sorry to run, but I'm not gonna use
Maybe it doesn't have a trade.
Have you dealt with the Ash Guardian?
Oh, and you may use my starting charm.
Have you destroyed the Ash Guardian? I don't have any gold. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. All right.
Ah, it could be, yeah, so auto protection. Range resistance.
I know. The argument in friends was only the beginning. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Sate your thirst for knowledge in the endless depths of my library. If you tire of the search, read your book again to return to your mortal life. For a time, the lure of Apocrypha. Back. It is your
Well, the best part of playing a snake character is that the black books are really easy to do once you get to level 75. Even before, but 75 is like you one-shot all the enemies. It doesn't matter if they're slighted, it doesn't matter if they are like anything, you just one-shot them. What happened there? Oh, actually, wait. There is a black book that we cannot likely do. Because I cannot use Obscuring Aura there. The one with the slighted. I can go inside, but I can absolutely not use Obscuring Aura in there. Because I will get damaged. So it touched me. Getting cut down. What? Why? How? Shit. What's going on? This guy can sense me when I enter that area. But why? Let's see if he comes down. Guess we can do this in the meanwhile. You know what, let's ignore that. That's only to go and get some treasure, and honestly I don't need it. So let's ignore that. Whatever. Nice. This went well. Oh, and we were stage 3, not stage 4. Yeah, that was not a good idea though. I need to play stage 4 inside these places. That's a bit of a mistake on my side. So, the question is always is, what do I want to raise? And I think health was the idea, because we definitely don't need like our stamina regeneration is 10 per second, but we can also use tonics, so we can use stuff that give us more regeneration. I think we need a way to just restore health as a vampire. Now, will... Another question is... Will Melot attack us? We had a couple of times in which he attacked us and we were vampires. I don't know if that's the reason, but... Let me see. Is he angry at us? No. Alright. Let's go grab the secret servant now. Honestly, when I play vampire, I don't feel the need of having regeneration like this because you can always, you know, use absorb health, which you get for free, and you can cast it even in heavy armor, the one you get. But for a sneak stealth character, maybe it's not the worst idea. There we go. We attack a bit faster like this. But also it costs much less to attack, so that's good. Let's kill the mage. I don't want to have him around. She's dead. She didn't hear me, gay. What the hell are you talking about? I actually need invisibility. The more I think about it, the more I think I need invisibility because those two black books where I cannot use my obscuring aura, I still need a way to get invisible. I mean, I should not get inside those places without a way to get invisible. I could use potions. I don't need that to stay invisible too much. I need like 5 or 6 invisibility potions, but of course invisibility, like as in the spell, is better. What? Why? What? We are level 29. I don't know. Do they drop anything? Regular. No, we don't need to kill them. Let's go. Right, 1 second before I move forward. What else do I want? Is it really time to go meeting 100? Yeah, I don't have any reason to go 100 with one-handed. Sneak, there will be a reason, but I don't know. Until I fight Mira, I don't think I need to sneak 100. So I think smithing is the right call here. Even against Mira, I don't know, if I use Chameleon, I don't know. Feels like, well, yeah, I will need some sneak, but nothing too much, nothing too crazy. Okay. Speedy. So I'm thinking about doing getting at least acrobatics, but I mean it's not just acrobat. The idea is to get more sneak, essentially. I don't know, I don't want to waste perks. Here we have everything, right? Alright, let's keep those perks. I'm not convinced that we need those to... I don't know, I don't feel like I need more sneak. I could be wrong.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
So we have 3 cogs. We need another 7. I need the mod transfer stuff.
A butler's work is an...
Alright. So, what do we do next? We now continue the black books. What do we do next? Where can we go get the remaining cogs? What about the Manchenzal? We need to do a Manchenzal anyway. For the bonus, right? So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Manchenzal. And we should be able to find enough stuff in there. Let's go. I'm kind of curious to see how this dagger is, how much damage it does. It is probably Dwemer, right? Material. So it's probably very heavy. Strange choice from the Skyrim developer to make it absorb health, stamina and magicka instead of giving it some kind of special property. He's a really strong dagger and lore.
I don't like this place. It feels like we're being watched.
I don't remember in Morrowind what it does.
You get in, you kill the rest of our
Right, they can also have it, I guess. Keep an eye open. Bulk up, scrum meter.
This place is unbelievable.
Indeed. Avanchenzell is as much a library as it is a city, built to hold the vast memories of the Dwemer.
So, I think what's happening with the spheres is that sometimes Nocturna kicks in and it makes us do more damage, like twice the damage, and that's why we one-shot them. Other times we need more than one shot, and that's pretty much it. So otherwise I cannot explain why we managed to kill them in one shot in some cases and others no. Maybe we are hitting them from behind in those cases, that's a possibility. I don't know.
All these metal fiends ignoring us.
Avanchenzell is waiting.
Waiting for what?
We are thieves, you fool. We're stealing the cube.
And yet none of us can pick a damn lock.
This place is huge.
My god, we're not finding them. We found only 3. That's annoying. At this rate, we're not going to find enough. Oh yeah, I guess we can always go back to Vangeance. Okay, 4. So 2 more, right? Because we have 3 in the butler. On the butler.
I thought you said these things were sleeping.
You said they were sleeping. I said they were waiting. It seems a few of them were waiting for something.
Wait. 8. So we have enough, right?
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
I'll be going.
Wait, it's not mapping them or anything. What do we quest? Hope it's correct. But yeah, definitely a weird quest though.
Sorry.
close now. Can you hear the lexicon calling out?
Sure.
So we grab it, get out, right?
We're almost there. I can hear the lexicon. Come on, quickly.
Something. Can't hold these things. We need to leave.
I did not come all the way.
The way out is right there. Run, damn it!
Let's see. We have all the bonuses. Well, all the ones we could take up to this point. Let's see how much damage we do. It doesn't matter. She cannot see us, so. Eventually it goes down, but. Despite the penetration. Okay, I was expecting a bit more damage. It's fine, though. We also are not stage 4, so it's less damage than it could be. The thing about Nocturnal is that on enemies with a lot of HP that you don't kill in one shot, you keep attacking them, so eventually you will trigger Nocturnal dual damage. The more I think about it, the more I think maybe Molag Bal is stronger than Boetia for a sneak build. Boetia is 50%. Okay.
I'm working on some. Well, let's not. Thank you again. If I require anything else, I shall be sure and let you know. As a matter of fact, I had retained Enther's services in, but now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement? Until next time.
I think the overall damage, maybe Bal does more damage than Boetia.
I'm always on the lookout for all.
You think you can do what he can't, and I'll sell it to you. Then you're... I have a... So you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment.
Oh. Oh, well. Funny, I avoided this very place for a while now. I want to go in that place, particularly because there are undeads and mages together. I don't like to fight, but here we are. So yeah, as I was saying, I think Molag does more damage because you get the bonus from Vampiris, the bonus from Archon, melee damage, and then of course the bonus from Molag, right? Oh no, I need to try Molag Assassin and see how it is. I should write a guide on how to play stealth at 3bftweaks at this point. Hey Demo. I was watching a video the other day. I don't know. That's a good question. That's a very good question. I do agree with you. They are boring because they're generic, 100%. I don't know how I would change them, to be honest. I need to think about this. But yeah, I agree on what you said. Percent change, the less enchanting you use, the better heal. What you need. I don't the big niches are already covered by the other races. Yeah. But only, I feel like there are already some overlapping because we don't have like the Redgar moving a bit faster, similar to the Khajiit. I don't know how we fix them there. Nah. Well, actually, you never know. Demo, have you considered something, again, same as the Bella, for some reason I feel like the Imperials fit there. Something like a bonus to followers. I know it's not the most exciting thing, but they would fit like Imperials well, probably. I don't know how interesting it is, I'll be honest, but you can make a playthrough with followers, right? And maybe you can make it so the effects also, I don't know, raise corps or something like that. The idea, I don't know, the Imperial is charismatic, so it gives a 10% more damage to followers or something like that. Maybe more, I don't know. I know I had numbers, so I'm just speedballing what I have in mind. Like a bonuses specific to followers, that's what I'm thinking. Could be healing them, could be buffing them. Ah, bonus to illusion. Wouldn't it make sense? Nah, I don't know, maybe it's a bit of a stretch, bonus to illusion, because speech is not illusion, I guess. I don't know. But there is the possibility of bonus to illusion, it's just I'm not sure the Imperials are the right one to get it. Like a similar bonus to what you get with Cira Bane. Yeah, no, I agree. Stuff for Tandibilities. What does it do? Nothing. Okay, good to know. Maybe something lifted from the... I don't know, because I was thinking a bonus to shield to make them better at both, you know, sword and board and magic and board, but I don't know, that's very restrictive though. Make them dominate early. Yeah, that's true. They have good stats at the beginning. They're not bad. But maybe, yeah, maybe more would help, yeah. Make them feel even stronger. They have really good stamina. What about the ability of the Breton, but for stamina? The idea that when they get hit, they regain stamina. The Breton regains magic, right? And similar to the perks you have in heavy armor and shield, they get hit, they restore some amount of stamina, basically making them a machine that never stops. Or Undying Breath, something like Undying Breath would also be interesting. A race with some degree of Undying Breath could be useful. Could be very easy to play early on. I want to play a race with Undying Breath, actually. It could be fun to have a built-in Undying Breath on a warrior. Hell, even a Shadow Thief. That's so much easier to use with Undying Breath. Alright, let's bring this. Okay, but I'm stage 4, right? Yes.
I'm always on the lookout for all. Can't imagine what he expects to do with that. It's warped beyond any ability to capture us. What's the hurry?
I'm working on some very important... Thank you for this. I have a great deal of work ahead of me. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. The exact nature of my research
Hey,
is...
what about now? What do we need to do? Part 3. Okay, we need to wait for him to do progress. 24 hours. Shit. Shit. Okay.
Divines bless you. May the
How many days do I need to wait? Okay, let's try to sleep again. I don't like the idea of sleeping in the mage. Because I will keep going stage 4, right? Eventually somebody will see me. How many we have to?
I haven't told him anything, of course.
Okay, I'm not getting the next quest because... do I need to wait more or... Let me sleep a bit more. Let's see. I really would like to see this dagger now. I see that there are 3 more phases. Holy moly, this is a long quest, huh? Hope it's worth it.
All right. Until next time. I'm working on some very important research.
No. So part 3 is not available until you complete the Eye of Magnus. No. I need to kill Ancano. I need to kill Ancano to get the dagger. No, this is not a good build to kill Ancano. Oh man, okay, never mind. We don't get the dagger. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to die fighting Ancano with this build. Shame though. Is there any other dagger, endgame dagger that is not the Dark Brotherhood one? Hmm. Ancano. No, yeah, Ancano is a dead sentence, and I agree with you, but the problem with this build is that it's a sneak build. Ancano is very difficult to kill with this kind of builds, because the point of this build is you're not seen, right? But if you touch the eye, the moment you use the stuff on the eye, for 5 seconds from the point you use it, you are visible. For 5 seconds. So that it's not just Ancano hitting you, it's also the 2 Tremor hitting you. One of them is a Fire Mage, the other one is fast. So I usually try to avoid doing Ancano with sneak builds because you're just in such a disadvantage. Yeah, I could kill Astrid, I guess. Man, what a disappointment though. I was hoping to be able to get the dagger. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the stats of that dagger, and I really wanted to see the stats and the trait. I assume it's Dwemer. No, the right thing to do is to go and kill Archon now. We should do the Dawnguard. We are basically ready to go. I think I would one-shot Duncan already now. Probably. But even if I don't one-shot Duncan, in that fight we kill everybody very quickly. Sorry guys, give me a second, I need to think about this. Do I need to do anything else? There are the quests for tempering we need to do. I have the razor. It's my main weapon. I have the razor. It's actually really strong. Good damage. 235 damage. Really, really good. Actually, yeah. Oh, by the way, Demo, do you know? Because I'm kind of confused by the description. Do you know if this perk applies the 20% damage when you are behind the enemy? Because it doesn't talk about sneaking. So, if you're sneaking, I mean, it should, right? So I just need to be behind the enemy, and that gives me 20% more damage to my attack, including sneak attacks. It's not very clear here. Because, I know that Finesse explicitly says no sneaking, so this 12% you don't get it here, right? But Vexing Flank doesn't have that stipulated. It's just if you attack from behind, it doesn't matter if you're sneaky or not. You get a bonus. So I assume that this is another 20% for backstabbing, right? I don't know. I wonder if it's like Finesse. Maybe I can check on the Unxedit. Yeah, I can check myself. Don't worry. I just wanted to, maybe you know on top of your head. All right. Let me see what perks I need to take. Let's exclude this. It would be nice to get Storm of Steel, because this 5% is pretty good. So let's say 2 perks here. So 2 perks here, 3, 4, I don't need anything here. I don't need anything here. I think I don't need anything here, but let's say 5. Let's take this, so I stop thinking about it. So this means I have quite a few perks available to me. Do I want to go enchanting or alchemy? Man, enchanting is a ton of perks. Enchanting is a ton of perks, but we could enchant an armor that gives maybe sneak bonus or something like that. That would be stronger than this. We would get less health. No, I don't know. I feel like Nightingale is the best armor. Let's go kill some vampire. One second, let me open to my cat. So the goal is we do Dawnguard because we want Archon bonus to damage. That's one thing. We need invisibility, so I can do the Black Book that gives me another 20% their damage. And in all of these I need Smithy 100 so that I can temper my weapons. Alright, we can also go get the Ring of Silver Blood now, because I have the Secret Servant, right? There is also that. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm pretty convinced now that the stronger build, sneak build, is not Boetia, but more like Baal. You will do so much damage in Morag Baal with all the bonuses now. And going Vampire is makes this whole thing so much easier. No, seriously, if you play a sneak character going Vampire, it's just so easy. Even if you go with the Shadow Stone, because of all the stamina regen you get. Open it. You have potions, right? Seriously thinking about going alchemy. Like for instance, to get potions of lockpicking. We could go for the Mastery Strike Ring. We just need to be able to open master locks, which is potions, and 1 perk in lockpicking should be more than enough to give us access to them to open master locks.
Down! Ah!
Nice.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something.
He served his purpose. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize, and we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orthiolf will make way for me after this.
I think Nocturna could do with some more bigger bonus to lockpicking and pickpocketing. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like +3 is not that much, considering you need to finish the quest line. Thief quest line, which is not super easy. It's not difficult, but it's not easy. Bring up lockpick for now.
Where is... Are you one of my father? He's a very... Can't you tell your own... But if you want to know the whole story... I was expecting... He's a very... You think I can't tell... But if you want to know the... By the way, my name is...
movement speed is 149. While sneaking. So good. I cannot play without the Ghost Mushroom changes to illusion anymore. This change alone is so good. Oh, we need to do the Bella quest. I need to do the Bella quest. We need a way to open an expert lock.
Hey, so before we... Fine, don't worry.
I watch the gate.
How dare you trespass here?
Daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll. Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, tell me, what is your name? By now, for centuries, I offer you my blood. You can accept, refuse me, and I will banish you from this castle. I will spare you. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that... Now, make your choice. Be still. Awaken. The power is growing within you. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Use the power of the ancient blood to transform into a vampire. In this form, You can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle, should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. Good. Go and speak.
Well, where have you been, Vingar? Not stuck in all day.
I am above the... Now what? You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? He had... Follow me. I'll take you to it. Lord Hart doesn't care to use the Chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Ancestors guide you. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
The Chalice? Why?
What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harkon's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. And here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater.
Right, folks. I'll stop here for today. We are in the end game. Submitting 100 is going to give us a ton of additional damage, and also the ability to make Dragonbone weapons. I need to decide what to take here, if I want to go alchemy, enchanting, or even if I want to try both. I don't think I want to try both, it would be insane. But maybe getting enchanting so I can enchant the daggers that I make. Maybe that's a good idea. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye.